Traceability exercise for food manufacturing. What is traceability? Traceability in food manufacturing refers to the ability to track and trace the movement of food products and their ingredients through all stages of production, processing, and distribution. This includes tracking raw materials from suppliers, monitoring them through the manufacturing process, and tracing the final products to the point of sale or consumption. Importance of traceability in food industry. Traceability in food manufacturing is a critical component of food safety management, ensuring that every step in the production process is transparent, controlled, and documented. The benefits include: allow manufacturers to quickly identify and recall affected products in the event of a food safety incident and minimize harm to consumers and reduce potential financial and reputational damage. Enable efficient crisis management, verify compliance with safety standards and regulatory requirements. Provide visibility into the entire supply chain, helping manufacturers ensure that their products meet safety, quality, and ethical standards. Build consumer trust by providing clear information about product origins. Help to identify and reduce waste in the supply chain. Help to prevent food fraud by verifying the authenticity and origin of ingredients and products. Traceability exercise mandated by management systems. Food safety management systems requires organizations to establish an effective traceability system as part of their overall food safety management. The FSSC 22000 standard, Safe Quality Food, SQF, standard mandates organizations to conduct an annual traceability exercise or mock recall to test the effectiveness of their traceability system. Additionally, the BRCGS standard also requires an annual traceability exercise, often referred to as a mock recall. This exercise must demonstrate the ability to trace all raw materials, packaging, and finished products, including distribution, within a 2 to 4 hour time frame. The exercise's results must be documented, detailing the traced materials, time taken, and any issues found. If gaps or weaknesses are identified, corrective actions must be taken and verified, with adjustments made to the traceability system as needed. Difference between recall mock and traceability exercise. A recall mock simulates a product recall to test a company's readiness to remove defective products from the market quickly. A traceability exercise, on the other hand, tracks the entire supply chain process to ensure ingredient and product traceability, focusing on compliance and safety rather than removal. Backward traceability. Backward traceability tracks the origins of a product, tracing raw materials and ingredients backward through the supply chain to identify sources in case of quality issues. Backward traceability example scenario. Imagine a food manufacturer finds a defect in a batch of chocolate bars. Backward traceability would involve tracing the ingredients used in that batch back to their suppliers. For instance, if a specific type of cocoa is identified as the source of contamination, the traceability system would track the cocoa back to the farm where it was grown. Forward traceability. Forward traceability follows the movement of products forward through the supply chain, from production to distribution, ensuring that products can be quickly located and managed during recalls or quality checks. Forward traceability example scenario. Now, if the same manufacturer needs to recall a batch of chocolate bars, forward traceability helps track where those bars were distributed. For example, it would follow the path from the factory to the retail stores and identify which specific stores and customers received the affected chocolate bars. Traceability exercise step by step. Specify what will be traced, like a batch of products, a specific ingredient. List all relevant components of the process, including raw materials, production steps, packaging, and distribution. A flow diagram will help to track the process steps. Collect data. For raw materials, record details about suppliers and batches. For production, document processes, including time, temperature, and equipment used. For distribution, track the movement of products from the facility to retailers or customers. Maintain detailed records of the traceability exercise, including any issues identified and corrective actions taken. Create reports summarizing the results and improvements. Evaluate the effectiveness of the traceability system. Make necessary adjustments based on findings and feedback. Update procedures or systems to enhance traceability based on lessons learned from the exercise. By following these steps, you can ensure that your traceability system is effective and capable of managing and resolving issues within your supply chain. End of the video.